Software engineering is not that path for me. I finished my exam so early. Miffy keychain, like. I'm also cooking up 2 of these little sausages. My mom made these. It's Filipino longanisa. You guys have to forgive me for this absolutely diabolical look. Like I literally stopped caring. Like this semester has been so rough that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna film content, but usually like content creators and like influencers and people who post on social media like dress up and like try to look good and they put on makeup and they look presentable. This is the reality of it. I'm in this sweater, actually double layered right now, guys. This is peak like university student crashing out. I don't know. Here's my lovely plate. 2 eggs, 2 sausages, which I cut up in half. Warm water. If you need to know anything about me, it's that I love eggs. I could eat this every single day. I have so much stuff to do, but I have this really big problem. I am addicted to Marvel Rivals. The last time I played a game really intensely was Apex Legends, and I used to play it really intensely during like COVID era. So about like 2020 to 2022, I had an insane like PlayStation Apex Legend phase. So I kind of have been procrastinating some things. I put so much random stuff in it. So I was just getting a little bit annoyed because my code is not working. I'm still doing the final bits of debugging. I was trying to figure this out for like 5 minutes and I was like, why is this code not working? It's because there's an extra S in message. Right there, there's 3 S's, but this one only has 2. So every time I kept getting an error here because it was saying, I don't know what you're talking about, what's this message? But it's because there's 3 S's there. Just a little fun fact of how coding works. Yeah, that's just annoying. But now it makes sense why I was not getting the right outputs. So check your spelling, guys. The box is so cute, but this is everything that I got. I got a snickerdoodle cookie dough. These were leftovers from last week, so I'm really glad that they still had it. It's a carrot cake, red velvet, and brownie batter. And then I got cookies and cream skillet cookie.
guys, I finished my exam so early, so I'm gonna head home now. I'm just glad that it's done. I'm honestly not too worried about what I get for this exam because I'm already sitting at like a 99 with the class, so if I got 0, I still would pass with like a B+. The iced caramel macchiato, and then Therese got an iced Nutella latte.
Hey guys, so I literally just went to Paris Baguette. I met up with a friend and we got just some lunch and some drinks. It was really nice. I feel like I haven't met up with friends in a minute, but she's been one of my longest friends that I've known since like the 7th grade, ever since I moved to Canada. So it was just nice to see her. She literally went to Paris and got me a gift and I was so excited. It's a little Miffy. It's a Miffy keychain. Like, this is so cute. I'm gonna put it on my bag because I took my Labubu off because my Labubu kind of got dirty, so I have to clean my Labubu. I did want to mention and talk about something very briefly that I mentioned in my last vlog. I said that I was not planning on going into software engineering. I did say that I would talk about it in an upcoming video, which will be this one, obviously. Obviously, I'm a computer science student and that's a lot of what my content is. Though I don't mean for it to all be computer science. Like, I don't want this channel to just be purely tech, purely computer science. I feel like I love vlogging my life and just sharing that with you guys. Like, I sat there and I was really thinking about, you know, where I want to go career-wise and what I want to do in the future. And I just realized that software engineering is not that path for me. Long story short, I just don't like coding that much. That's gonna be my confession. And you're probably like, oh my gosh, like, you're a computer science student. How can you say that? That you don't like coding? But genuinely, I'm just not that interested in coding to the point where I want it to be my full-time job. More or less, software engineering is literally just a ton of coding. Obviously, there's like things like write-ups and like meeting with clients and stuff like that. It's not purely coding, but coding is a big, big part of it. And I think for me, coding is just not something that I genuinely look forward to all the time. And it's not something that I find true enjoyment out of. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. Like, I love doing coding when it comes to like making websites and front end or like apps, but the actual software engineering coding stuff, like, I just don't think it's something that I could sustain for the rest of my life. And if, you know, you have the patience for it, I'm not saying this to deter anyone from going into software engineering. I think it's a wonderful career path. It is a lot of work, I will say. Just to be completely candid, like, a lot of people that I know that are in software engineering have gone through multiple rounds of interviews, lots of leak coding, lots of just understanding programming concepts, data structures and algorithms and all that. I just don't think that's for me personally. Like, I'm more so interested in going into like a tech adjacent role that kind of blends in my background with sociology as well. But I will say, computer science is an amazing degree. Like, I will say it's hard, but I think out of all the degrees, computer science and like engineering can get you in virtually probably any industry. Again, like, other people will have different opinions on it, but for me, I just don't think software engineering is the right path. And also, I will mention that the oversaturation, quote unquote, or like not being able to find a job in the market right now is not what's deterring me. It's genuinely just because I don't think I will enjoy it as a full-time career. Despite what the market conditions are, if you really want something, if you really want to be a software engineer, you can do it. You can do it. Anyways, that's my little literal long-winded explanation, but I just wanted to talk about it.